how you get into that place to tap into that part of your soul, to access it. And well, let's just start with that. So could you tell us about that? Because poetry is so distant for most typical people, I would say. We don't do poetry. So how do you access that part of yourself?
I think our beings, our human bodies and mind complexes, they're and just very natural, very good pleasure homing devices. They're out there seeking wholesome, wonderful pleasure, and that's how we nourish ourselves. So some people go out in nature and they get filled with that. Others through cooking or gardening or running or any, creating art. So those are some ways, and I do it all. So there's this kind of you tap into this non-dual, beautiful, gorgeous nothing and everything at the same time through so many means. And it's very playful, very natural. But the parts that I want to emphasize is the honoring of suffering and integrating and not bypassing our own suffering and not turning away from other people's suffering. And that I think I've mentioned the Rumi, one of the cards in Rumi's deck, in Rumi's oracle deck, is the treasure card, which says ای قوم به حج رفته کجایید کجایید معشوق همینجاست بیایید بیایید با این همه آن رنج شما گنج شما باد افسوس که بر گنج شما پرده شمایید. Oh pilgrims on your way to Hajj, where are you going? Your beloved is right here. Come back, come back. Did you know that your suffering is your treasure? Did you know that your suffering is your treasure? Alas, you are the veil covering your treasure.
Wow. 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 Ari, translate that for us. What does that mean to you? Your suffering is your treasure. What is he trying to say?
That's where the nectar lies. That's where the good stuff is. We're going around chasing candies and high fructose corn syrup when the true nectar lies into the nourishment is when you dive into your own suffering, when the time is right and you're able to, and you see that there is no suffering by going really into it, or the suffering becomes the beloved, like your long lost beloved, something, a part of you that has been yearning for attention and for love and is malnourished, and you pour all your love into that part, into that place that is that you've been neglecting all your lives.